Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for joining me today. I just wanted to turn on the camera really quick to show you guys what I just received. So I'm so excited. I just received a plant in from Gurneys.com. It is the Old Fashioned Jumbo Lilac, and I plan to put this in the backyard garden space. We don't have any room right now because of all the tulips, and so what we're going to do is we're going to get this planted up in a pot until we have some space in the garden. But so guys, I am so excited. Let's talk a little bit about this plant. So again, this is the Old Fashioned Jumbo Lilac. It's for zones 3 through 8. It has beautiful, large, jumbo, purple panicles of flowers. It gets about 8 to 15 feet in height and 6 to 12 feet wide, I believe. And so it's a pretty substantial size. And so it makes a good background planting in your garden space, or I guess it would be good as a hedge. I can imagine this would be very beautiful as a hedge. So guys, I'm so excited. Again, we don't have room to put it in the garden right now because of all of our beautiful tulips. And so let's go ahead and get this planted in a pot until we clear up some space in the garden. So what I have here, guys, is a planter. This is a planter that I got from my Dollar Tree haul that I have a video coming out soon. I actually bought a box of them because I bought it online, guys, and you can only buy it in boxes. So I bought a box of them. I think they're very cute, right? They're very nice looking for $1. You can't beat it. They come pre-marked, and you have to punch or drill the holes out yourself, but it's already pre-marked. So I've already pre-drilled the holes out with the drill, and we're ready to go. So the first thing I'm going to do is to go ahead and I'm going to line it with some coffee filters, and that's just to make sure that it maintains good drainage and the drainage hose don't get clogged with soil. So I'm just going to use 3 of these to fit. Okay, and then we're going to put a little bit of potting soil in first. Let's go ahead and do that. So are you guys getting excited for your spring gardens? I know I am. Comment below about what you're most excited about in your garden this year. I don't know yet. This is only will be the garden's second growing season. If you guys follow along, you know that this is my grandmother's house, and we started last spring with redoing her front and backyard space, just beautifying the area. And so this is really just the second growing season, and I'm still so excited. All right, so we got a little bit of soil in there, guys. Let's go ahead and unpack the plant here. Let's see what we got. Just take this off. And so guys, this came as an 18, it's advertised as an 18 to 24 inch dormant plant. So that's what we have here. We have a bare root plant, and it looks to be about 24 inches. Probably about 2 years old. And some of the bark is already scraped on the side there. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's nice and green, so that's good. And it even has some buds already on it, so that's exciting, right? So I want to get this going. The sooner we can get it in some soil and let it start getting established, either in a pot or in the landscape, the better chance we have is getting some beautiful blooms for this spring. So this blooms about mid to late spring, guys, so we have it just in time to get some blooms. And all right, so we got it all ready. Let's make sure we get all of the packing off of it. I think we got it all. So that's what it looks like. Let's go ahead and get it in here. gonna add some soil. See if I can get it to stand up so I can use both of my hands. There we go. All right, so let's get all the soil in there. I'm so glad to for this YouTube family, guys. I'm so excited and glad I have a community to share my excitement with when I get new plants. So I'm so grateful for you guys. Thanks for joining. So we're gonna get it all nestled in with some good potting soil. Oh, you know what? I forgot to put the biotone in there. I am gonna put a little biotone in there. So let me go ahead and do that really quick, just to give it the best jump start possible. Lift it up and put some at the bottom and mix it up a little bit in there. All right, I think that's good. All right, now we're back on track. And this planter is a perfect size. So again, guys, I got this planter from Dollar Tree. I had a Dollar Tree haul. I found out you could actually purchase. Did you guys know that you can buy online from Dollar Tree? Yeah, you can. Check it out. So the only thing about purchasing online from Dollar Tree, they have a minimum purchase, but a lot of it is pretty reasonable. Like for these, you had to buy a whole box. I think a box came with 36, so a box cost $36. But to get 36 planters of this size that look like this for $36 is not bad, right, guys? But other stuff you have to, like I bought some thermometers, you know, that you can hang in your greenhouse or things like that. And the minimum for that was 4, so you had to buy 4 of them. So 4 for $4, you still can't beat that. And you can have it shipped to your local store after you do your online shopping, guys. So that's the beauty of it, because the shipping costs are ridiculous. And it's a good way to find things that you haven't been able to find in your local Dollar Tree, to have it, purchase it online and have it shipped to your local Dollar Tree. You know, guys, what I've been trying to find in this area, and I haven't been able to find in this area. My grandmother's house is in St. Louis, Zone 6. Is some land and sea compost by Espoma. Do you guys know in this area where I can get some land and sea compost by Espoma in this area? If you do, please comment below. I can't find it anywhere. It's gonna get pretty cool tonight, guys. So if you guys can see my backyard space right now, it looks crazy. I have sheets all over the garden beds because we had freezing temps for the past 2 nights. And I left them because even though it's not gonna get below freezing tonight, it's still gonna get into like 38, 39 degrees. And so I didn't want to chance it. You know how the weather is. So I left them for one more additional night. So I think what I'll do after I plant this up and get it watered in is I'll put it in the garage, and that's where I have my other trees that are haven't been planted yet, that are still in pots, just to protect them from the cooler temperatures. The trees that I have in there now, they're still dormant, but I just didn't want to take any chances, you know. because I just received them. I don't know where they're coming from and if they are acclimated to this weather down here yet. Okay, let's see here. All right, guys, so we got it all in. Get the rest of this kind of left over. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get it watered in. I'll get rid of some of this extra. One sec, guys. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and get it all watered in. And we'll let it drain down for a bit and go one more time. Give it a nice drink of water and let it drain down a bit. For my larger planters like this, I like to water it until I see the water coming out at the bottom. So I'm just going to give it a couple more drinks. And it's coming out the bottom, guys. It looks like it's been coming out for a while. Yeah. Awesome. All right, so that's good. Okay, guys, so we're all done. We've got this Old Fashioned Jumbo Lilac all potted up and watered in and ready to start getting established. Guys, thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate you all so much. I love this community. Thank you, guys. I'm so excited for springtime in everyone's garden. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already and push like. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you. Bye-bye. Happy gardening.